Good evening, everybody. BMO Field has seen many magical nights in recent times, and Toronto FC are hoping to add another one to the list tonight.
This is the Scotiabank CONCACAF Champions League final. Toronto FC and Chivas de Guadalajara.
Look, Toronto FC are the first team in Major League Soccer history to ever defeat two Mexican teams in a CONCACAF Champions League campaign. And they didn't just beat two normal Mexican teams. They beat superpowers, they beat Tigres, and they beat Club America, who've won this 7 times.
It's Sebastian Javinko. Oh, it's Javinko! The MLS champions, triumphant over the Mexican champions. His Dos Enriquez through on goal comes back towards Osorio. Toronto FC take the lead at Azteca, and at one of football's greatest cathedrals. Toronto FC producing arguably their best ever performance and result.
So for them to go through two Mexican teams to make it to the final is already one of the biggest achievements in club history.
29,000 strong inside BMO Field. Let's get you out there for kickoff.
Toronto FC, the first team to knock out two Mexican teams on the way to the CONCACAF Champions League final. And now they look to make it 3. Prevail into the box. It's a perfect start for Chivas. Pizarro gives them the lead. 70 seconds is all that has taken a BMO Field.
Yeah, it's a bad goal to give up. We're 2 minutes into the game.
Obviously, giving up an early goal puts you in a hole.
Well, a disastrous start for Toronto FC. The last thing TFC wanted was to give them the advantage with the early away goal.
We responded extremely well. Chivas are a good team, and we knew that, but we're still very positive.
The mentality of this group is to step on the field and win.
There's a run through the middle here, and a wonderful save by Bono as he got down at the feet of Pulido. And all of a sudden, it's a whole new lease of life inside BMO Field. Here's Michael Bradley charging through the middle. He's got Osorio to the left. Appeals for handball, waved away. Lovely ball played through there towards Prevail, and sliding in Ashton Morgan, picked up now by Auro, who will set up towards halfway. Altidore squeezing this one through for Delgado. Osorio's into the back post. It's Jonathan Osorio, and it's tied at 1-1. And it's that man again, the Canadian Jonathan Osorio. It's his tournament. 4 goals now. Salcido has come forward from the back, the captain.
It's everybody back for TFC.
Whipped it towards the front post, it's straight in! And Chivas are back in front. There's a huge task ahead for Toronto FC to try and climb back into this CONCACAF Champions League final. Matias Almeida's side will head home with a 1-goal advantage. TFC beaten 2-1.
We're going to regroup mentally, physically, and get ready to go there and give everything we've got for 90 minutes to tilt the bar in our favor.
Down a goal on the road and having to, for the 3rd time, go into Mexico and get a result, won't be easy.
They really just need to win. They need to go down there and win. 2-0, they go through, but 2-1, a 1-goal victory. The smallest margin you could get, you go into PKs.
They understand that this is such a monumental task. We have to ask more of this team that has ever been asked before.
Toronto FC have to overturn the first leg 2-1 deficit here against Chivas Guadalajara.
We come here knowing we have to win. That's the mentality we would have had regardless of the first leg result, is that we're going to come in here and put in a performance and try and get a win.
What a spectacular venue this is. It is loud inside the Stadio Akron. Cleared away down the right side by Prevail. Pizarro carrying this one forward, slides it through, it's Pineda! Chivas with the first goal 18 minutes in.
Disappointing for TFC, doesn't really change the complexion of this game, obviously. They still have to score 2 goals.
They're trying to get a contact to it, still battling Nicholas Hassler. Closed down quickly by 3 Chivas jerseys. Really well done. Altidore gets it. It's the away goal for TFC. They're level on the night. They're back to within 1. Sebastian Javinko. Javinko makes it 2-1 for TFC. And right now, the Champions League final is all tied up on Kruger. We're going to a penalty shootout to decide who will be crowned the kings of the CONCACAF Champions League.
Toronto FC has stunned Liga MX in this tournament. Tigres, America. Can they stun Chivas?
It's a bit of a lottery. Exactly what TFC deserve, and it's about who keeps their nerve at the most important time now.
I don't think we could have asked for anything more. We had guys who were cramping, guys who were struggling physically, and what more can you say to them?
It's Alanis! It's 1-0. Chivas. It's Javinko high into the top corner.
A team full of warriors that spilled their guts on the field tonight.
Godinez, the substitute, the forward, steps up and scores. Tucks it into the corner tidily. 2-1. It's Osorio off the bar.
I'm really proud of the guys for the run that we made and for the effort that we put in over 2 legs in every series that we played in.
If Chivas score this, it would put the pressure on TFC.
I'm proud of the way our guys competed. I'm proud of the way they came down here and played. I'm proud of them for winning the game. And, you know, at the end of the day, it's been a couple of shootouts over the last couple of years that haven't done us very kind.
Michael Bradley needs to score.
It's a big heartbreak for sure, but that's sports.
Up steps the captain, and it's over the bar from Michael Bradley. Heartbreak once again from the penalty spot for Toronto FC. As Chivas are the champions of the CONCACAF Champions League.
This TFC team is an example for teams that if you go after it, you can be not just a great MLS team, but a great soccer team. And that's what a lot of people want to see, is this league enter the world conversation.
Toronto FC go as close as any MLS team has gone to lifting the Champions League trophy.
I think it's a big shot in the arm in terms of credibility for the league, because I still think people look at it as that sort of Liga MX, MLS dynamic, and how MLS isn't up to the Mexican standard. And I don't think one game is going to change that. But I do think it would certainly sort of elevate the eyes of Toronto FC and the league in a lot of people's minds.
They want to go out there and deliver at this region and say, we have teams that can compete every single year with you. They haven't been able to do that for over a decade. Now's the time to switch that over and change that. Toronto FC will be the lead in that, but a lot of teams in Major League Soccer are looking at them and saying, if they can do it, we believe we can do it as well.